27th of March 1943, and after some hard-fought battle, the Japanese divisions have managed to take Tasmania and eradicate 15 Allied divisions in Hobart. A very tenacious defense, but now we can repurpose our forces and get some additional fighting power into New Zealand and wrap that up. In the meantime, we are planning the invasion of the American mainland, and it's about time that this all gets started. So, first things first, we're going to move these 5 divisions and just get that naval invasion happening. And we are going to have to start moving the we're gonna start moving our tank divisions and our army divisions from the Japanese mainland into position from where they can invade. So what I'm thinking is, first of all, hello everybody, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. What I'm thinking is we are going to invade Panama, invade the Panama Canal, and then this terrain unfortunately does not lend itself particularly. This is jungle. Sending the tanks through the jungle is probably not a great idea, but very quickly we should be able to find some more suitable terrain. Some mountain ranges here, but there's some hills that we can get through, and that way we can make our way into the United States of Mexico, or the United Mexican States. And while Mexico City is Mexico is not the greatest terrain, we can sort of drive along the coastline and make our way into. Let's have a look at the terrain mode. Where are we? Where is that? I think there was a terrain mode. Maybe it's the one I'm already looking at. Anyway, no, there was a dedicated mode. Supply terrain. There, terrain. Right. So what I'm thinking is to have the mountaineers coming through Canada, and we're gonna have to send some more troops. But there's no supply up in the north here, so this is all just wilderness. So we'll see how well they make their way through that. But we will send the tank divisions from the south through Mexico, and I want the tanks to effectively run riot in the central United States and in the East Coast, and we will get regular army divisions to deal with the more mountainous areas around the West Coast here. So let's get our troops into position to make this happen, because the war in New Zealand shouldn't be long anymore. So we do have 7 mountaineer divisions ready to invade Alaska. Supply isn't great, but when is it ever? We should have, yes, we are starting to, I think the railroad is not yet finished, but we are starting to see some supply in this area here. So we can just in case, this was more of a fallback just in case we ever had to fight here again. But we can probably get the other armies into place. So who did I have earmarked for this? Let me try to remember that. I think the first army, the first army is positioned here. The second army is in the Middle East. The third army is going to be one of those that gets moved. So we can probably move them to the naval base in Hawaii. That might have enough supply to last them once we've moved everybody else off. And what level naval base was this? That's a level 5 naval base, yeah. So we should be getting a decent amount of supply coming in from here. Okay, so we'll move them to Hawaii, and we will need to establish air as well, but we'll need to capture airports obviously on the way. But that's the general plan. Then the 4th Army is still busy in the Pacific. The 5th Army, I think, the 5th Army is ready as well. to get going. So we get the 3rd Army and the 5th Army, plus the actually this still needs a designation, plus the 7th Army, the 6th Army. Yeah, 6th Army is on the ready as well, and that was the 7th, so this is the 8th Army, and the tank forces from the 8th Army. That's going to be a major move of armed forces, but first we will need to establish beachheads, and that is where they're still planning naval invasions here. Not sure from where. Maybe from New Zealand. I have a feeling that that's where they are operating from. Which reminds me, where did I send Osawa? Osawa is currently docked in the Line Islands. No, he's moving to naval base in the Line Islands, wherever that was. Oh, that was up there north. Yes, because he's currently covering this area. Yeah, there's not an awful lot left. We have Hosho. Oh, Hosho has been repaired, and we can get this group back to rejoin, and we can get Hosho back to rejoin, which means that we're gonna get Shokaku back to. We're gonna give Shokaku back to Yamamoto. So Shokaku's on the way. We have we're currently refitting Yamato and Zuikaku. This seems to have stopped being a problem, and we've got a couple more ships that we need to sort out. So we've got more escorts. We've got 2 Akis, which are going to go for training, another escort, and we've got 3 more scouts, so 2 into here, and another one into a new group. And that group is going to get the scout signature as well. And then we've got 1, 2, 3 Shimushus for escort, and we've got 4 Kaidais for training. And anything in the training fleet? Yes, we have we have 2 Akis who can start reinforcing. We'll put them into carrier group 2 for now. Actually, we have more. They can go into carrier group 2, and we've got a bunch of submarines that are ready. So that's 3 submarines for Subron 5, and 1 submarine for Subron 1, and 1 submarine for Subron 3. Okay. All right. And we are currently shipping the troops off Tasmania and into there's some Dutch divisions on the ocean here. It'd be nice if somebody took care of those, but that's okay. We get them shipped over to northern New Zealand. We're currently holding this. We can actually get these, except the Homeland Defense, onto a front line here, and give them an attack order into Wellington. And we can give these divisions. How do I control right click? And these divisions should be pushing Wellington from the other side. Okay. So we've got the divisions moving. We are taking damage from our submarines are sinking convoys, but we are taking damage from South African air forces, which is a little bit annoying. Maybe at some point we will invade South Africa and just to make an end to that. But for now, we'll be operating like this. Okay, so let's get the troops in place, and the 1940 submarine hull is finished. We have not enough naval. We're still going to need snorkels and better torpedoes. So let's get that research done. But I think we have enough naval experience to design the next battle cruiser. Yes, 1940s battle cruiser. So 1936 is now outdated, and the 1940s battle cruiser is going to get battle cruiser armor, heavy engines, dual purpose secondaries, radar, fire control, anti-air, and these are 410 millimeter type 98 heavy guns, and we're going to get a lot of them. So that's 2 batteries forward and 1, 2, 3 batteries aft. And we're going to get the dual purpose secondaries in. Yep. So that is going to be, what am I going to call them? That is the Atago class of battle cruisers. And yes, I do realize that we already have the Atago as a heavy cruiser, but there was actually a plan to design these Atago class cruisers. I mean, battle cruisers. I mean, I don't know if they were set up like this, but they have a lot of batteries. And we're going to, where are they? Ah, that's the battle cruiser. Battle cruiser, yeah. So the Tosa is now outdated, and we're going to start constructing the Atagos. And it looks like I have again clicked on something. Okay, let's take the convoys down so we can get the refits done here. I need a couple more dockyards for the refits, please. So let's take these off. I think we don't need endless scouts anymore. We still need, these are getting reinforced. We still need 2 more scout submarines. So let's make 2 more, and then these are finished for now. And we'll take 3 off just so we can do the refits. And the Atago obviously needs all these as well. Okay, and convoys go to the bottom. And that is that. All right. So, meanwhile, in the secret lab, we're going to need a lot of air. How much air do we have in? How much air do we have in Hawaii? We do have some Air Force here, but we can still get 4 more wings up. So let's see what we can get. We can, gosh, we have a lot of planes. We need to definitely get more air wings up. So let's get that all trained already. Tactical bombers. It's all interwar stuff. Tactical bombers. Otherwise, we'll start using them as we'll send them to our we can send some of the outdated stuff to our subjects. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to start training up more. We still have free airspace. Still got 3 here. So let's get 1. I forgot to send them training. 2, 3 fighter wings, and these 3 need to exercise. And we have the ones over in Hawaii. Where are they? Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, everybody, I think I can get, these are just fighters. I can get everybody right now to just do pilot exercises and stop doing that. There's nothing more for you to do here. Just do pilot exercises. And yep, that's that sorted out. Where else can we put some air wings? Here, we've got space. We're going to get, oh gosh, we have so many zeros still. We've still got 3 TAC wings that we can bring up. Let's bring 2 up, and then we'll dispatch the rest to our subjects. So that's 2 exercise, and we can bring, we've still got 0 Bs with no end whatsoever. So let's get a couple more fighter wings, because I want to be ready once we've made landfall in the United States. I want to have and I also want to reinforce our other fronts. So everybody exercise, please, and to make sure that that's happening. Okay, so the rest we might be able to dispatch some stuff to our subjects, honestly. Who is the Siamese Empire is relatively low already, so let's give you send Lend-Lease. What can we send you that we don't need? That is... Can we send you our stockpile of that? Yes, that is actually going to reduce. This makes an impact. Yeah, have at it. And we are going to send you... We've got old artillery. Is that going to make a difference? Yes, it is. So send you all the old artillery. And that, I believe, is old AA. So we'll send you all of that. Yep, have at it. That is more modern stuff that we're still producing. This is foreign equipment that we don't produce. That is not going to make a difference, right? So if I send that, if I send you all that, that makes no difference. Okay, so it's only our own equipment. And this is all foreign stuff. We can send you, however, some outdated planes that we're no longer producing. So like these things.
I'll wait for my tea.
Yep, that helps. These things. Have all of those. And then just the stuff that we're no longer producing. There's a couple of outdated bombers, and that's that. And we can probably send them once another 100 convoys. Send. Okay, that'll further reduce their independence, which means yeah, we're lend leasing to them. They're still exporting to us, which is unfortunate. Are they? And we're building on their land. So let me quickly check the... I don't think we're trading with them. We're just trading for... we don't need to trade with Manchukuo anymore. Yep, that's all good. We don't need to trade with Manchukuo anymore. Okay. Where were we? Right, so we've got fighter wing, we've got the air wings training, we've got the troops moving into place, moving into position in New Zealand. And we are decrypting the United States cipher again. Actually... Let me check if there were any upgrades that we need to still do. We could just do something about our own encryption at this point, but let's just upgrade our defense a little bit more and see if we can just to make sure. I don't need the operative in New Zealand anymore at this point. I think we can start building a. We're going to start building a cooperation government in the United Mexican States. Prepare collaboration government in... that would be it, right? In the United Mexican States, yes. And we are going to send him and her. Launch when ready, prepare. Okay, so we'll prepare that already. We'll do that with the US as well, because that's going to be a lot of... that is going to be a lot of things actually after that. All right, so lots of troops on the sea here. Do we have our submarines? Hang on. The 6th Fleet is actually raiding these areas at the moment. The subruns. I'm going to need more submarine squadrons once I have replenished the existing ones. And then we can convoy raid all these troops on the sea. But right now we're just moving our troops across, and then we will do some attacks here. I actually need the naval divisions in the south, so I'm probably going to move them over there afterwards. And I'm already going to get these 2 divisions moving up north. There we go. Okay, that's the better distribution. While these are moving, has our naval invasion happened here? It looks like no. It looks like we've lost the naval invasion of Attu Island. That was 5 divisions. How many divisions do they have sitting up north here? I don't know what the Fourth Army is doing next. And actually we need some more troops. This unit, can we train some more mountaineers? Yes, we can. 2 more. Train them over here. And then that's that. And then we'll probably create another army for the western approaches. So let's just let's get that already started. Oh, hang on. Didn't we finish? Oh, we finished it. Oh, I forgot. One thing I forgot. Yes, I forgot that. We need to start changing our tank divisions. So while we are still building the improved tank here, we need to begin constructing. Where would this be? Yeah, we need to construct the mechanized. Actually, what can I do with this? Can I create variants of that? Mechanized equipment. Oh! I didn't know I could do that. Can I do that with everything? Oh, I can't do that with the artillery or with the trucks. But I can. But these guys, I can actually create a better. Oh, I can create a better variant of it. That is nice. Better engine gives me more speed. Don't need more speed right now. More reliability is good. Let's bring it up to, and more armor. Nice. We can improve these guys. The tanks can only make 8 kilometers an hour anyway, so we may as well get the reliability up. And that's plus 1.5 armor, 100% reliability, and we don't need the speed, but that's okay. Okay, so let's get these going. And these are out, and these are in, and these we need plenty of those, because we are going to redesign, once we have some army XP, we're going to redesign ourselves a new, and I'm going to need a lot of these. So let's put some factories onto that. Where can we pull some factories off? We'll pull a set of 5 off the tanks, because we are getting relatively close to the tank divisions that we need. So let's pull 20 off. There we go. This is good. This will do. Okay. All right. And then we can create. I want some forces here. Getting ready as well. I think we are somewhat through with the. No, we're still working our way through the infrastructure and all the other things. Okay, because I do want some more. I do want some more tank divisions in the European theater, definitely. So the 8th Army is going to be sufficient, and they just need a different color. And we're going to make them. Oh, I already have a black one, don't I? We'll give them this nice brown tone, but they definitely need a different symbol. That'll do. All right, so that's ongoing, and we believe we have most of the things here under control, and we can start probably sending this naval invasion and start making that happen. We don't have enough naval supremacy, so we need Osawa carrier group. I think they are no longer operating here, so let's take this off. Let's move Osawa to Hawaii and get him to cover. No, move to Hawaii and get him to cover First Fleet, cover this. No, this I would like to cover this region, that region, that region, that region, that region, and that region. There we go, and that one. And they will be on strike force, and they will move to Hawaii, please. Move to Hawaii. Hawaii, there. Move there. No, not into the deep ocean. Move to Hawaii. Thank you. Okay, now we've got that sorted. All right. And we've got the troop movements, troop reshuffling here. Troops are moving towards their respective fronts. And these troops are still arriving on boat. They are attacking us here, but we've got a wild mixture of allied troops fighting us here, but they have no chance of getting through. So these two divisions I want on that actually. I can't quite see this, but I think they are now moving. Yes, they are moving. Good. And actually you as well, I want on that front. Okay, so they're moving into place. We've got 7 divisions here. Naval battle. Oh, it's just a convoy. Yeah, there's still some destroyers and stuff. The problem is I will need to do an invasion of South Africa because I can't actually operate against the British here successfully. That's fine. We've got actually one thing I can do. Carrier group 1. Am I going to just... I could get them to... They haven't been doing anything for a while. I could just get them to do some exercises, honestly, to get some naval experience, because I need to design a better submarine as well. So let's get Carrier Group 1 to do some naval exercises in the Indian Ocean. It's been very quiet there anyway, so we'll just make that happen. Okay, we've got 7 divisions in place here, but these are defensive divisions. I've got a couple more divisions moving. I will probably change these 2 into the type B template. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll probably take 1, 2 more and change them into the type B template. Honestly, we can change all of them into the type B template, because this is... The 4th Army is going to be doing offensive operations, very rarely defensive operations. So I think they are better suited. Maybe we'll leave a couple. But these 3 we can still change them over into the type B. Okay, done. Another naval battle. Oh! What is that? We've sunk 11 convoys. We have lost a submarine, but there's again the Air Force in the way. Another 8 convoys. How many? The British are going to be running out of convoys very soon here if that continues. And we are continuing to take damage from the submarines. We've got some destroyers operating here. The submarines are on their own here, pretty much. How many convoys do the British have left? It can't be that much anymore. Can I see that? I mean, they still have a sizable amount of fleet, but destroyers, heavy cruisers, light cruisers, submarines. I don't see convoys, total ship count. I don't see convoys mentioned anywhere here, so... Oh well. Maybe it's in civilian. Hang on. UK, Intel, civilian. Oh, there we go. 385 convoys. Well, still got plenty. We're working on it. Okay, let's wrap up New Zealand here, and then we were going to need these naval divisions to take care of that island up there in the north. Another naval battle result. Yep, that was in Africa over there. Okay. Once all these divisions are in place, and once these have received their resupply, then we can start the operation. Are my troops moving? Are these troops moving now? I think activate this. Are they going to move? East Pacific. No, we still have insufficient. Where is Osawa? Docked in Hawaii. Do we need him to put? Yeah, we put him on a naval invasion support then. That might be sufficient. Is that out of? Oh, that's out of his range. Okay, that's a problem. Osawa doesn't have the range to get there. Do we have anything that has the range? Can the 6th Fleet include these areas? And does that give us sufficient naval supremacy? The 6th Fleet, why is the 6th Fleet not doing anything? You are supposed to be convoy raiding. Okay, so 6th Fleet is convoy raiding, but that does not... They seem to have the range to get there. Passive defense done. But we don't have the sufficient naval supremacy in the East Pacific region. Can we get the 6th Fleet to do invasion support? No. That would be a no. Okay, so we need something that has the range. Okay, this puts a bit of a spanner in the works. My gosh, we're busy here sinking the British. But we are losing... We are going to lose submarines eventually, but we're sinking a crazy amount of things in the area. Okay, I'm going to need something that has better range. What's the range on... Do we have... what's the range on our battle crew? This is all older ships. What is the range on the Aganos? No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Delete that. Because I believe we might just have to change the fleet composition a bit. So they have a 5,000 kilometer range. That might not be enough to get from Hawaii to Galapagos. Okay, so much for that plan. We just don't have the range to get from here to there, to create the naval supremacy to make this happen. Can we land directly in Mexico? So if we take these two off and add the Mexican coast, there's no. Osawa does not have range to reach Mexico either. His fleet just doesn't have the range. What if... I just want to see if this is due to the fact that we take the Katori, and put her into a task force. That task force would have the range to Mexico. So we're going to need everything that has 5,000 kilometer range, not to Galapagos. So Galapagos is out of the question, but we have range to reach Mexico. So we need to find everything that has about 5,000 kilometer range. Is there anything besides the Aganok 2 class? How about the carriers? Carrier range 5,000 kilometers. Okay, so we can bring the Shokakus. Yamato has definitely the range, but Yamato is currently under refit. Show me the older one. How about Tosa? Tosa does not have the range. Yeah, all the earlier ones are not going to have the range for it. How about... we haven't built any heavy cruisers. How about the Mogami 2 class light cruisers? No, they're not going to have the range either. So it's only the modern cruisers that have the range. How about destroyers? No, that's submarines, Terry. How about the Akatskis? No, definitely no. And the Akizukis? No, not the range for it. So the only thing that has the range are how about the new where is it? The battle cruisers. How about the Atago class? They would have the range, but they're not finished, and they're not going to be finished anytime soon because that's going to be in 1950 because we currently don't have dockyards. Even Yamato is still going to take until next year to finish her refit. We could cancel the Yamato's refit again. I mean, it's not a... the problem is I have to check the older class. There is the Yamato class. Yamato class has the range. So Yamato 2 class also has the range. So we could send Yamato a couple of light cruisers and I'm not risking Yamato. I'm not risking the carriers either. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to assemble a force of, let's see, we are going to assemble a force of, first we're going to get everything sorted here. Akis, where's my training group? These guys need to train, please. And this is refitting. And we've got a Shimushu to go here. We've got 2 Akis to go training. We've got a Yunsen to go there. And then we've got another Shimushu to go there. And we've got 2 Kaidais to go training. Okay. We are going to need all the cruisers that have the range. So effectively, all the Agano 2 class. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be all the Agano 2 class cruisers that have the range to get there. We're not going to bring the carrier because that is not sufficient. We're just going to detach these cruisers. So that is going to be first. This is going to be first fleet invasion. Oops, invasion force. Okay. And does Yamamoto have any of those? Yamamoto generally has the older fleet at this point. I don't think he has any of the Agano 2 class light cruisers. No, he does not. Okay. So that group, actually also that's the Qataris. You can join that. Okay, so that group of 6 is not going to be strike force, but these guys are going to do naval invasion support, and we can't reach. They should have the range. Why can they not reach that? They have the range to Mexico, yes, but they don't have the range to here. Okay, cool. So, new plan. 4th Army naval troops in the north. Delete that order, and we're going to start a naval invasion from Hawaii into Manzanillo and create a beachhead in the Mexican port, and then we're going to start shipping everybody else over. So that's already going to go ahead and plan. And then we are going to start pulling. We're gonna need the 3rd Army over there. Let me just briefly check actually if Imamura has anything interesting trade-wise. No, he doesn't. Okay. 3rd Army. First of all these need to change into the standard divisions. We do have the equipment at this point. That is not an issue. And 3rd Army, anything here new? Nope, nothing new. 3rd Army needs to start moving. We're going to start shipping the 3rd Army to Hawaii once we do have a slightly larger naval base in Johnston, but that's not going to be able to supply the 3rd Army. Maybe we'll just ship them over directly once we have established a beachhead. So let's get the 3rd Army positioned near the capital for now. 24 divisions, and everybody else needs to then follow once that is complete. And these guys are just doing exercises at this point. And what was that, by the way? Why do I have that? You go and be part of that. Okay. And what else am I going to check? How far have we pushed down? Have we pushed down these guys in terms of our subjects? Yeah, we still need to do a bit more. We can just build stuff on their. Can we just build civilian factories on their land? Yes. Let's do that. Let's just build factories on their land, just to reduce that even further. So let's get these sent to the top. And that's all happening. Okay, cool. New Zealand. Let's wrap up New Zealand while we're planning that thing. And we have troops relocating. Actually, I want these 2 divisions up in the north, but yeah, let's get these 2 divisions up in the north. And we are going to, once they have their planning completed here, going to try a simultaneous attack from the north. And I think we're already going to start that. So we're going to start another naval battle. Oh, we've battled some, what is this? Belgians. Over in the Atlantic. Yeah, we're busy in the Atlantic by now. Our submarines have the range, but nobody else does. Okay. We are going to start, we're going to start attacking here. So where are their supply lines? That is, it's basically all supply here. So we are just going to try and break through here, counterattack, and then follow the railway line more or less. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can cut off these divisions here. So we'll leave one and then do that encirclement. And meanwhile, the 3 defensive divisions can attack here. And then pin these into place. Actually, we're not going to start attacking with the defensive divisions yet. They can support this attack for now, so we can get through here more quickly. And we are fighting against New Zealand troops, definitely. So we'll see if this attack is going to be successful. Meanwhile, the 3 naval divisions are going to try and attack Wellington with support from these other divisions here. All right. So that breakthrough looks like it's successful. And once that attack has stopped, then okay, we have available dockyards. Why do we have available dockyards? Put them here. Okay. And that is Cape of Africa. That's fine. And we will see if we can break through here and make that all happen very, very quickly. Cut these off, destroy them, take New Zealand, and then deal with that island up in the north, and then we will launch the invasion of the Central American states. Okay. That's May 1943. Time's passing, and I would like to. Well, I'm not going to be done by Christmas, but it looks like they're not even. It looks like they're not even. They're not even moving out of that. Okay, perfect. So in that case, we can just literally keep going. They are resisting, but well, in that case, I'm just going to keep pushing with these divisions and take that supply port off them. Okay. And yeah, we will just encircle them here and then destroy these divisions. And we can just keep pushing here. And it looks like we're still not getting across. The even the marine divisions cannot make it across against this. So, okay, cancel that push, and we'll just attack from the north. That is fine. All right, we are. Okay, we might need to get one division to pin these in place. There, just so they don't escape until these divisions have completed the encirclement. And then we will sort that out briefly and quickly. Okay. So that's ongoing. We're pushing south, just using the momentum. That one division is not going to be able to. To finish them, but we should have the other ones in place. Okay, they are in place. You can stop that attack. And we are leaving one division to defend, and the other two to wipe out these divisions. And yeah, we are literally just pushing them south here. Let's take that supply port off them as well. Just follow the lines, please, and take that. Why can we not take that? I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. Okay, and you can now rest a little bit. That is all just a Cape of Africa. And then you can actually join the fray here, and you can do a supporting attack as well. Okay, and they are collapsing very, very quickly now. I don't think they have a lot to. They don't have a lot of supply up north here. After we've taken, we have taken the port. I mean, they do have supply hubs here, so this shouldn't be too bad. But Eastern Pacific Rise, we have naval battles. Oh, this is just submarines doing things. Okay, cool. Let's wrap up New Zealand so I can divert my attention elsewhere. Okay, so that's done, which means these are... Where are they escaping to? Oh, they have one to go. Okay, so you two just wipe these divisions out. The other divisions just keep going. And we can actually get one division to see if we can produce another encirclement here. There we go. And that division can push further south and see if we can make sure that we cut everything off here. There we go. Okay, that move, if it succeeds, will cut them off completely from their supply. And here we're just destroying these remaining divisions. All done. We've got 2 more divisions coming in. So these 2 divisions can already make themselves useful and cut off the supply in the eastern region here. And then just attack them there. Yeah, they're not standing a chance once we're supplied on the ground. And this is all just African Cape, us building things. Okay, keep pushing. Just keep pushing. And make sure that we're cutting them off here as much as possible. And then we will attack from 2 directions. I thought we would have been able to do that crossing, but it wasn't necessary, I guess, to make that all happen. So then we'll just push them out here. And that should be the end of New Zealand's resistance, hopefully pretty soon. So we're just going to get these divisions. Oops, I'm paused, that's why. We're just going to get these divisions across, and then that is all that she wrote. We're going to speed it up a little bit. No? Oh, that's too much. Okay. And yeah, we are outrunning our own supply here, but that's not an issue. Because we are going to literally just encircle them here and then finish them up. They will be pulling divisions out of the capital at some point. So attack here, please, and cut them off. They are cut off in the north. So now everybody can just push them out from here and then make sure they're no longer getting anywhere. They are now trying to obviously get out of there. And this is the point when we are starting the assault on Wellington from the other side. So that's happening. And yeah, if we've cut 2 divisions up off in the north, they have no chance, and that's the end of that. And now we just need to push further south. All these divisions can push south towards Wellington as well. And then that is that. And we only need 1 division to clean that up, and the rest of you can go and assault Wellington, such that, and support the crossing that we're doing here. Okay, they have gotten some reinforcements back, so stop the invasion over the water. And now we let them recover a little bit, and then we will assault again. And they are in Wellington. They are cut off. Heavy industry development is done. That is just... Okay, what have we done? We've sunk convoys. We've sunk more convoys. We are losing a couple of submarines in the southern Indian Ocean here, but it's not too terrible. And Japanese settlement, more building slots, just do it. And then we will work on annexation. Okay, let's just wrap up New Zealand quickly. The New Zealand is done. They have absolutely lost after we have, and I think that was already it. Have we already taken them out? Yes, we've already taken them out. Okay, cool, perfect. So area defense, northern New Zealand, include that, please. Which means I can now start pulling the these troops off. I need the 3 naval divisions here to move to. They need to take over this invasion here, because that is currently not working. So I'm gonna need these 3 naval divisions That might not even be enough. Let's see. I'm going to get these 3 naval divisions to Wellington, and then I'm going to get them up shipped into the northern Pacific, into the very northern Pacific, to there. Okay, and then we'll do that again. The rest of the 4th Army troops can also move to Wellington. Everybody please move to Wellington, so I can ship you off again. Because we still need to do a... Actually, you can move to the port here, and then we're going to... New Zealand has capitulated. Great news! It is now mine. And then we will stage a naval invasion of... I believe there was something French over here that I still have to... Yeah, this one. That's Tahiti. Yeah, Tahiti. We need to take over, and then that's all done as well. So let's get just 2 of these assault divisions. Let's get 5 assault divisions. Naval invasion from here to Tahiti, and make that happen. And nope. I'm not trying to cheat. I pressed the wrong button. And then these divisions here can already move to Hawaii, because that is probably... Oh my gosh, what's going on in the Pacific? Hang on. We move them to Hawaii, if we can. They... Okay. Where are they moving? Oh, they're moving. Okay, so they're moving. Good. So we move them to Hawaii already. That's happening. What in the world's going on here while I wasn't looking? We are fighting convoys. Okay, so let's get rid of all the convoy raiders. Yeah, that's not too many anymore. And here we are still sinking convoys, but because we are operating under South African air cover, we keep losing submarines here. And that's that. All right. How's our resistance looking like? I haven't looked at that in a while, but I think it is all calming down, so that's good. Yeah, we have no resistance in these areas. That's all good. Perfect. Australia has some resistance. Do we have any problems with garrisoning anywhere? Anything red here in our garrisons? We're still waiting for some infantry equipment. That's okay. That's just because we literally just captured that. Where's Australia? Don't show non-resisting places. Everything that's resisting, I want to see. Australia. We're 99% efficient, so this is okay. They will calm down. How's our mission going? It's still in preparation. Comments when ready. So they will be working on that relatively soon. Okay, and can I get that naval invasion already triggered? Yeah, let's get that moving. Everybody else is moving to their designated areas, and we are going to begin the invasion of we are going to begin the naval invasion of Mexico. So that goes, and simultaneously we will start striking in Alaska. So that would be this army, and that goes as well. Okay. Do we have the naval supremacy? We do not. Okay, we're gonna need some ships up in the north, in the Bering Sea. We do have some enemy ships operating there. Jisaburo, would you mind quickly sailing over there and assisting sailing over there into Kamchatka and assisting with that naval invasion? That would be swell if you could do that. Okay, and are we moving? Yes, we are. We are moving. We are risking our cruisers here. Okay, and now I have too many. Now I have too many colonial troops. That's fine. I'll just keep overloading them. Can we just disband it? This one. Disband unit. I don't need you. Go away. Okay, we've just got the cruisers. We've just got the cruisers on the way, which means doing the support, which means we can now stop exercising the 8th Army, and they will move to the naval base. They will move to the naval base here and then move to Hawaii in order to support that invasion once the beachhead has been established. Okay, snorkel is done, and I believe I only need to do better torpedoes and then we can design ourselves some new submarines. Yes, and that is just Africa, more in Africa. Make me more convoys for now. Let's have a quick look. I believe I've still got, I'm producing these things so quickly now. I've got some more scouts. Why are you should be on patrol. Why are you engaged? Okay, maybe they're just retreating. I've got another escort group. We just need a lot of destroyer escorts, all right? That's all I'm saying. So that's that. And we've got 2 more escorts can go there. And a submarine can go into training. Anything in the training fleet that's ready? Nope, they're all training at this point. All right, let's establish a beachhead in Mexico. And I believe that will be... They should move... Just making sure that I haven't fluffed this up. The invasion force is operating on naval invasion support. Yes, that is our light cruisers. And let's hope. Did I leave you on strike force? You need to be on strike force for now. Hang on, I moved them, didn't I? Okay, we'll leave them. Yeah, I moved them to Kamchatka. That's okay. They're going to be out of reach anyway. And the cruisers should be able to handle this. If anything comes up. Let's see. We also got the submarines operating in the area. So these troops are moving. And they're moving into place. This should be on the go. Yes, this is on the go. And we've got the advanced medium tank chassis. I don't think I have enough XP to we can't research the modern tanks yet, but we can. I think right now what we're going to do is just catching up with our equipment research here. Okay, and we've still got 3 dockyards. What do I need more of? Submarines. Submarines I was running out. So make me another line of the... We'll do another line of the Kaidai force for now. And there we go. They can entertain themselves, and I think I don't need that many on convoys, so they can go there. Okay, cool. All right. I want to see the beachhead in Mexico happening. That's kind of the big one that we're operating outside Osawa's, that's what I was trying to say. We're operating outside Osawa's, there's a naval invasion planned again. From where exactly, people? You're never gonna be able to invade. We're gonna be outside the range of Osawa's main force. So these 6 light cruisers that are operating here on their own have to deal with whatever comes up against them. And I want to see these. Yeah, sorry. I think I made a mistake there with sending Carrier Group 2 on strike force. Yeah, you're not supposed to be docking in Midway. I was telling you to move over there and include that. No, move over there into port, please. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so get him moving. And let's get back to the invasion of Mexico. Yeah, it's a long range strike, a sneaky strike, and let's hope that they didn't notice. And we're going to have to establish ourselves here, and we will start sending in more troops as soon as soon as we've got the beachhead going. And hope for the best, really. So these are moving slowly towards Mexico. I just want to see if there's any kind of... I'm just keeping a keen eye to see if there's any battle going on. Do we have the naval troops yet in here? No, we do not. But we do have... Osawa here now, so we can now include this region, put him on... Put his Carrier Group 2 on invasion support, and that should allow this invasion to go ahead, and these troops should start moving. Yes, they are. Okay, the two-pronged invasion of the Americas is underway, and the big question is: can our group of troop transports and light cruisers make their way into Mexico without being encountered by any Americans, and can they take and hold the beach here, the port, in Manzanillo, and potentially expand it a little bit from there, and then sort of hold this area until we get reinforcements in, and then push towards Mexico City, because we're relatively close to that. We'll see if they're defending this port or not. And we have more troops from the 4th Army that can join them as well. Really? Okay, sure. Okay, they have 4 divisions defending, but under Patton, they're American divisions. But it looks like the naval landing will be successful. We've already pushed the Mexican divisions out, and we have managed to... Vichy France? No. No non-aggression pacts for me. Still, these 3 American divisions are holding out, but our Marines are landing on the beach in force, and that is the last division. The division has been pushed out, and we can now immediately work on expanding the. Let's use the momentum to send 3 divisions and see if we can capture that mountain province. We're gonna send 1 division to move here. Actually, make that 2, and we're going to get. We're going to see if we can push that division out, because then that's the port secured. All right, that has succeeded. Which means this group can now rejoin Carrier Group 2, and we can start shipping. We've got 1 more division already here. That 1 division can start joining that. Front line, and we are going to see which army did we ship to Hawaii. I think they're not yet in place. Hang on, I lost track. Where am I? Somewhere lost in the Pacific. We still have... Oh, we still got 5 more divisions coming into Hawaii. These 5 divisions, these are defensive divisions. They can move over here as well and can make sure we're holding this. Didn't I send two Marine divisions over north here? I think we'll try this invasion again since we're here. We have invaded Alaska, so we will now move aggressively. Hang on. Let's move half of the divisions north here and there, and the other 3 will clean this up. How far does this go? I do not know, but let's make sure we are capturing the port here and getting supply, which means the 4 divisions actually need to move straight for Anchorage. Okay, we've got the mountaineering divisions moving. We've got these 5 divisions going once again for an attack here. I want to see how many divisions they have left here, and if we cannot take this without having to divert some Marine divisions. Okay, they have 1 division here. They should be able to take this. All right, and how does Mexico look? Yep, we can actually expand a little further. We don't want to overstretch, but we can, if we have a chance to if we have a chance to... I think it looks like Mexico City is actually wide open. Let's see if we can just capture Mexico City off of them. Okay. They're attacking, they're counter-attacking in the south. And we've got 2 divisions moving into Mexico City. We are stretching ourselves a little bit. But it looks like the landing has gone a lot more successful than we thought it was going to. And it looks like the Marines are able to... This is about as far as we're going to push it for now. Then we're going to hold here and wait for reinforcements to arrive. Yep. Saudi Arabia has called... Oh, that is annoying. What? Why does Saudi Arabia get to do that? What? What? Hang on. That is a problem. Because I need to very quickly relocate the First Army. Saudi Arabia isn't even a country anymore. Did I leave any bit of Saudi Arabia? I am occupying Saudi Arabia. What on earth is going on here? Why do they get to call Turkey? I am controlling all of Saudi Arabia. They are literally my subject. And they have managed to sneakily convince the Turkish to go to war with us. That means the First Army, that is a bit of a problem. The First Army now needs to very quickly move off its defensive lines. And I'm going to have to get a front going with Turkey. Because I have nothing here. Literally. I was not expecting that to happen. So I need the whole Second Army to be on this front line, please. And well, guess we'll be conquering Turkey. Wasn't planning to, but I'm going to need everybody on that front line pronto because the Turkish are moving. Turkey joins the Allies. Yeah. Okay, that is unexpected. But we have made good progress in Mexico, and we're now just holding our positions here and waiting for the reinforcements to arrive. I believe it was the no, not the 6th Army, the 7th Army, not the 7th Army either. The 8th Army is the one I am shipping currently here. So we're going to already give the 8th Army a front line here. 24 divisions, 8th Army, and they will push north. So their objective is to break through here, and that is. Are we having any resistance in the north? We don't know yet. But we have taken an airport here in Alaska. Do we have any airports in Mexico at this point? I believe... oh, we haven't taken Mexico... Have we not taken Mexico City? I thought we had taken Mexico City. Can we take Mexico City? Because then we actually have an airbase. And can I support this? And can we manage to push them out of there? Let's see. I thought that was actually Mexico City, but I might have... we might be able to, but I think our troops are too exhausted at this point. Yeah, no. Okay, we'll hold here. We'll hold here, wait for reinforcements. We do not have an airbase right now, so let's quickly construct one. Level 3 airbase all the way up to the top. And then we can start shifting our air force over and assist with that particular conquest. All right. I think that is yeah. The Turkish are pushing, obviously, because my troops are out of position. Because nobody told me that the Turkish would do that kind of thing. Yeah, we're definitely going to need, and I've got more divisions that I'm just going to disband. I don't need you. We are definitely going to need another army. So let's get, because things are heating up more interestingly than I thought they would. I am going to need another army, so let's get probably, how many defensive positions? Let's get Let's get 14 defensive divisions, and we're going to get eight offensive divisions queued up. The other thing that I need to do is I need to duplicate this, and this is the this is going to be the B variant. Do I have enough? And I only have 25, right? Can I change this to mechanized? I don't have enough. I need 40 XP to make that happen. Okay, so we're not doing that yet. Oh, we can start. No, not you. I didn't save it. Okay, I need 40 army XP. I've got 34. So once we have a little bit more army XP, I'm going to start. Do we have a bit of a stockpile by now of the mechanized? Yeah, we've got 372. So we'll start switching over the armored divisions to that template. Okay, things have remained interesting. Our 6th fleet in the Indian Ocean is very busy. We are going to need some reinforcements. These are all repairing. Where's my where are my training fleets? Okay, let's sort that out and then we'll call it a day. We're gonna need that to go over there. 1, 2, 3. I thought I had a. Oh, this was the training fleet. Okay, so they're just repairing right now. We're gonna get these into the training fleet, and another escort, and 2 more submarines can go into training as well. Okay, yeah, we get some submarines reinforced, and the Japanese Empire has landed in Mexico and in Alaska, and the Turkish are pushing in the Middle East, so we are going to need to start building up our forces there and push them back. I believe the Second Army is going to be able, once they have relocated into their front positions, they should be able to deal with them, hopefully. And let's have a quick look if we know anything about the Turkish army. They do have probably more divisions than that, so the Second Army might just have to hold for now. While we are, I could pull the First Army down, but the next thing, the Germans are trying something. Yeah, I was planning to use the 6th Army in the Americas, honestly. Maybe we'll send the 3rd Army then. Where are they currently? They're currently at home. Where's the 6th Army currently? The 6th Army is closer, actually. Okay, what we're going to do, first we're going to see if we can do, no, we don't want guerrilla fighter. We're going to get the 6th Army, a front line along the Turkish east, and we're going to get them to assist with the attack here. That is going to take a moment, so I'm going to leave both front lines here, but just want to make sure that we get all the troops into place, and then we will do what we can to push back Turkey and take that out. So 6th Army is going to be busy over there. Has our naval invasion succeeded? It has, actually, yes. So we can delete that order. We can get these troops into. We'll hold these troops here. We'll ship them over to Anchorage once the mountain divisions have taken care of them, and we're going to send Carrier Group 2 into port in Guerrero, and get them back on strike force, and from there they are going to handle the coastline, the American coastline, and make sure that nobody gets through there, and if they do, then they'll be in trouble. All right, that's it for today. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.